Hey guys, what's going on? This is Eric Broadus back again with another video. And today's video, I want to title this one, Know Your Purpose. Know Your Purpose. You know, what prompted me to make this video, I just, as I normally do sometimes, I'm a people watcher. And sometimes I like to observe, I would say, human behavior. And I just had I thought about something. I was in particular what I see with today's youth, and I see it, where some of them just seem like they are without purpose, and I would definitely say, the men. They just seem, some of them, not all, but just some seem like they are a bit lost, you know, and like they're lost in space and don't know whether they're coming or going, or they have like this deer in the headlight look, you know. And when I talk about know your purpose, this applies for any age group. And when I think about knowing your purpose, I mean everything that is on this planet or that was created, it does serve a purpose. I mean, certain insects, certain plant life, certain animal or wildlife, they serve a purpose, and even certain bacteria serves a purpose to keep our ecosystem and our environment balanced. You know, certain types of gases or chemicals are necessary for the survival of our planet. And so everything serves a purpose. And for any age group, regardless of your age or what stage of life you're in, it's important to know what your purpose is in any given season. You know, to me, there's nothing worse than an individual that is basically just without purpose or wasting away. You know, not knowing your purpose can definitely lead to nothingness, or in a sense, it's kind of like death, basically. Without purpose. And we all have a purpose, and it's important that we find out exactly what our purpose is. Why is purpose important? Because once we know our purpose helps give us focus. It gives us, I would say, definitely gives us meaning in this life. And I believe that in many ways that when we know our purpose, I believe that it brings about satisfaction, and I would say fulfillment, because we're doing what we were meant to do. And I believe that many people, and that is the reason why there are a lot of, in some cases, psychological and behavioral issues, or I would say some is responsible for some forms of depression, and for some people's unhappiness is because they either don't have a purpose or they don't know their purpose. And I believe that human beings were made and designed to serve some form of purpose, and how can I explain it? Human beings were meant to bring something and to do something in this life. Now, granted, everybody's purpose is different, but we all have a role, and we all contribute to society and the human family and environment in some shape or form. Some of us, it may be more than may seem like they have a bigger role than others. Some may have a lesser role, but nevertheless, each, serves their purpose, and nobody can fulfill your purpose or your role like you can. There's only one you. And when people or individuals don't have a purpose in their life, they're without purpose, they're basically a loss. You know, they're like sheep, you know, just wandering off into the wilderness with no direction. Not knowing your purpose or having a purpose is like having a ship that doesn't have anybody steering or controlling at the helm. No quartermaster. You know, not knowing your purpose would be the equivalent of having a self-driving vehicle that malfunction. You know, it has no it's not programmed properly to get to its correct destination. So it just basically runs, and it may without direction or purpose, it may run off the road, run into a cliff, you know what I'm saying, off the highway. There's no purpose or direction. And I think that it's very crucial and important, and this is even for older people. When people don't have a purpose, and I'll use an example with older folks. It can actually, for those that may be seriously elderly, it can actually lead to an actually earlier death. You know what I'm saying, or even affect one's health. You know, people need to be a part of something. You know, they need to be a part of something and to be active in whatever way, you know what I'm saying, that's possible. You know your purpose. When you know your purpose, you know how to formulate a plan, and it also helps to give you structure and discipline. You know which direction to go in, and not just spin your wheels or winding up in situations or places that are not appropriate for you or not the right fit. When you know your purpose, it's like having the right pair of shoes. One pair of shoes, one size don't fit all. We all have a pair of shoes, and we have to find out which shoes is the best fit for our feet. Know your purpose. You know your purpose so that you can have direction and get to your mission. Know your purpose. It's crucial, but you know, that's just something I just thought about, you know, and this applies to every individual. Every individual. Know your purpose. That's all I have on this this video. Just something short and quick, and just some food for thought. You know, just some food for thought. Know your purpose. Thanks, guys, for taking the time to watch the video and listening. And my channel is, as you see right there, Eric Broadus YouTube. That's EricBroadus YouTube, or ericbroadusyoutube.com. And please subscribe to my channel, and please hit the like button, leave some comments, you know, share your thoughts, and share the video as well as the channel. And for those that are already subscribed, tap the bell so you can get future subscriptions or podcasts or live streams. And I also have an audio podcast called Snacks Thoughts. That's SNAKZTHOUGHTS, Snacks Thoughts. And you can catch me on Spreaker, iTunes, Spotify, you know, etc., etc., etc. But thanks for listening, guys. Know your purpose. That's all I got for this one. Peace out, guys.